Good Friday morning. I'm Dwayne Nelson. A single vehicle crash in Telford, Tennessee has claimed the life of one person, left another facing charges. 21-year-old Brandon Pickering is charged with vehicular homicide and the traffic death of 21-year-old Brittany Hankel. The Tennessee Highway Patrol said the crash occurred yesterday morning on Telford New Victory Road when Pickering lost control of the car, which hit a tree and landed in a field. Pickering is being held on a $100,000 bond. Authorities said he had allegedly been drinking. More jobs could be on their way to Kingsport. City officials and members of Network's Sullivan Partnership have been working to secure a deal that would lure an automobile parts company to the city and create upwards of 240 jobs. The unnamed company looking at locations for its operation, including the model city. It's unclear when the company will make its decision. Discussions are ongoing. East Tennessee State University has a new committee to oversee plans for the school's 125th anniversary down the road. The group will be charged with framing the blueprint for what ETSU will look like at its milestone in 2036. University President Dr. Brian Nolan said one of the main goals will be new buildings such as a fine arts and performance center. Motorists who refuse to wear their seatbelts beware. The 2012 Tennessee Click It or Ticket seatbelt enforcement campaign kicks off today across the state. Mark Nagy with the Tennessee Department of Transportation says the importance of buckling up just can't be overemphasized.
It is the easiest thing to do, and it makes a huge difference in an accident. It takes literally a second or two to put on your seatbelt. It should be the first thing that you do when you get into your car, and it literally can make the difference between life and death.
In Tennessee alone, preliminary data shows that 349 unrestrained vehicle occupants were killed during crashes last year. Elizabeth and city officials have made it clear the electric department is not for sale. 2 votes that would have set the idea in motion were defeated during last night's meeting. Utility officials had been considering selling to Johnson City Power Board in an effort to improve the city's electric rates. More trouble for a former Hawkins County judge. The Federal Internal Revenue Service has filed more than $218,000 in delinquent tax liens against James Taylor. The IRS claiming Taylor owes income, federal unemployment, and quarterly federal taxes, some from as far back as 1999. Taylor's law office building on South Depot Street is affected by those liens. Local grocer has announced a new healthy eating initiative. Food City and East Tennessee State University Quilling College of Medicine Physicians Group teaming up for a program called Doc Chef. Each week, a doctor from Quillen and a Food City executive chef will make an appearance in the Tri-Cities to discuss healthy eating habits and give cooking demonstrations. According to Food City President and CEO Steve Smith,
many of the issues that adversely affect our health and wellness are a direct result of our eating habits.
The Doc Chef events will rotate between the Health Resource Center in the Johnson City Mall and Food City locations in Bristol and Kingsport. Nation's largest single-day food drive takes place on Saturday. Second Harvest Food Bank of Northeast Tennessee participating along with the National Association of Letter Carriers in the Stamp Out Hunger Food Drive. They're asking you to leave food items next to your mailbox prior to mail pickup and delivery tomorrow. Rhonda Chafin is Executive Director of Second Harvest. She tells us,
the main thing is we just want to ask individuals in the community to make donations of non-perishable food items. It can be canned goods, canned vegetables, peanut butter, cereal, any food items that they would like to donate.
Also, Feeding America Southwest Virginia participating in that event on Saturday.
377,000 people in Southwest Virginia that are deemed food insecure and working with our 377 partner feeding programs. We're able to reach about 120,000.
That's Pamela Irvin, President and CEO of Feeding America Southwest Virginia. I'm Dwayne Nelson. Have yourself a great Friday.